Virgo, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for November 11th all the way to November 17th. So welcome, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. How you feeling? You feeling good? Has this energy, have you settled into this energy that's been ramping up, God, since August? You know, September started off with a bang, October started off with a bang, and now November started off with a bang. And we had that week last week to kind of settle into it, you know, with all that was going on. And I hope you're all doing well, you know. So let's talk about the energy that's happening for this week. We got three major things going on here. So let's get to it. On 11/11, the planet of love, Venus, is going to be moving into the sign of Capricorn, a fellow Earth sign. Not bad. This is a focus on long-term relationships, striving for stability. There could be a little frustration there because it's not as fast enough as you want it. Slow and steady with this one. But the energy could move fast for you, you know, especially the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, on the 15th, Saturn, the planet of lessons, limitations, structure, responsibility, is moving forward after a long time of being retrograde. So any obstacles, limitations, and delays are moving forward. On the same day, we have a full moon in Taurus, a fellow Earth sign. Lots of stuff going on in Earth with this scorpionic energy that we're encased with at this time of year. And it's happening in your 9th house. Full moons are an excellent time. They shed light on things, okay? It's also an excellent time to release what no longer serves you. I will always say that about a full moon. It is an excellent time to shed this skin. And it's going to be happening in your 9th house. And this is about the way that you think about things, the way that you look at relationships, the way that you're looking at your future right now. You know, it's changing your beliefs, hopefully for the better. It's also a heavy influence on if you're a writer, writing and publishing. And it could also mean travel for you too. So this is a busy time for you, you know, probably getting ready for the holidays and all of that. Communication is going to be important too. Your brothers and sisters, siblings, that kind of thing. Short trips, long trips, planning trips, you know, that kind of thing. So things are moving forward, you know. Things are moving forward, especially a focus on relationships and how you think about them. So let's get the energy for you for this week. On top of all that astrological cosmic chaos that's going on, I really wouldn't call it chaos. You know, energy's got to fluctuate and change sometimes. All right. What do we got for you, Virgo? Absolutely. Right? No. Okay. Okay. I already see how this is going to go. It's a pretty goddamn good reading, though, at first blush. All right? 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords. Now, this is a fear of failure. This is a stalemate with the 2 of Swords. You can't make a decision, so therefore it bums you the fuck out. And you feel left out. You feel like either decision you're going to make isn't going to be good. So you go right to that fear, to that despair. The universe this week has something different to tell you. The Hangman and the Queen of Cups is a clear message. As soon as I put these cards together, and it took me a while, it said this: you're not stuck. You need a different perspective. You need to look at this through a different set of eyes. And you really need to trust your intuition on this. That's a big message for a lot of you Virgos. But also it's taking the emotion out of it. so you can get a different perspective. And this is all about the ninth house thing, getting a different perspective. So the full moon is bringing this opportunity for you to get unstuck. The Queen of Wands to the Four of Wands and the outcome is fantastic. This is making that change and being very successful at it. You could be maybe wanting to move. There's a huge message for some of you Virgos, and you feel like you were stuck in this position. And then as soon as you get some perspective on it and trust your intuition and make the change, boom, you get to move. This is getting yourself unstuck by looking at it from a different point of view, if I've ever seen it. And boy, does it pay off. Good, good, good. All right. Thank you, universe. Thank you for allowing me to take the blindfold off. Because this is a mental gymnastics that's going on, and you don't know whether to trust your head or your heart. Always go with your heart. Your head will always talk you out of what you want. Your heart will always tell you you're worth it. That's how you can distinguish the two. Love that. I'm so grateful that I'm able to be the conduit to give advice. You know what I mean? Because I really feel this for some of you, is that you have an opportunity here to really get out of this situation and really enjoy the change that it brings. Transformation. You're going through a lot. Allow yourself that. Sacral chakra. Okay, now, again, remember when I was talking about writing, creating, anything like that, especially writers, publishers, it could be anything. You know, broadcasting, TV, radio, podcasting, YouTubing, that kind of thing. The sacral chakra is where your creativity stems from. But what also could be holding you back is a childhood issue here. Remember, getting a different perspective. A childhood issue here that keeps you in this. Maybe if you say like you were a writer and in your English class in like 4th grade, you really worked hard on this piece. You gave it your heart and soul. And your teacher, for whatever reason, they're not getting paid enough and they're sick of their job and they only have 5 years left, just kind of tore your shit apart and you never recovered from that. Or maybe something in college or high school. You got to look back at your past, especially when the sacral chakra comes out. Okay? For some of you, I'm getting very specific messages for some of you. And partnerships and alliances. This is, again, a great time to celebrate here because you're no longer stuck. You're freeing up that creative block. And I'm going to tell you this. There is no such thing as writer's block or creative block. It is you pinching off the flow. The flow is always there. It's always there. So allow it to come in. Trust your intuition. Okay? Now let's get some psychic tarot for the heart. This is a great energy for you. And the full moon might bring it about in a dramatic way, but it all depends on how you're looking at it. Y'all might have something to say, too. Okay, yeah. Feeling alone. We're letting that go. That's twice that this is out. Pay attention to 555. You're at the point now where you're going to choose. I'm winning, not losing. And that will transform you. Manifest that. You're manifesting big time. And spread your wings. Open up. 222 555. And then we have share the love with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Recognition. This is great. Let's look at love. What do we got for love for Virgo? Making that decision. And it's going to pay off. I know it can be scary. I know there's such a stuck energy here. Yeah, another 5 of Cups. Disappointment, regret. Okay, what else? What else do we have for Virgo? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. It's time to set yourself free from that with the Judgment card. Again, this is a huge, you are way too stuck, and you got to work on that. And it comes from your childhood. I'm telling you that right now. We got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You need to breathe some fresh air into your life. It's gotten too stagnant. And there could be an apology here that you could be, there's change coming here. There really is. Could be two people in your life, maybe a little younger than you, that you don't know who to pick either. That could be that too. However, the offer is being made here. A new beginning. And the 10 of Cups, that's glorious. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, that's beautiful energy right there. Why are you sitting in this? Because you fear you don't deserve it? I mean, what's going on here, Virgo? You got to work on that. It's a childhood issue. All right, let's get some messages of love. Ooh, we got plenty. First one they want you to put your focus on is support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Absolutely. Ha! Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. You're setting yourself free. That you manifest good and bad, depending on where your mind's at. If you're stuck, you'll see more things in your reality that make you stuck. If you get a different perspective and know that you deserve better, and then that moves along. Now, I did say something about an apology here, so it's clarified. You can expect the apology you want to hear. And that's going to be a game changer for some of you. And new love or recommitment to love is developing. Some of you people, some of you Virgos could be afraid of moving in with partner here. And you kind of self-imploded and, you know, maybe they put you on the spot, something like that. All right. This is interesting. But it looks like a recommitment to love. You're really choosing to move forward here, and it pays off, Virgo. All right, let's get a closing message. What do we got? Choice. No shit. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. You can't make this shit up, guys. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input. Oh my God. And feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Unbelievable. Receive. You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. These can come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts, Virgo, and open up to them. There's a lot about opening up here. You know, the 9th house is thinking. The 3rd house that it's opposite from is speaking. So maybe you've got to say something here. Okay? Wow, this is an incredible reading. Virgo, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I am offering personal readings. If you like a general reading, you're going to love your personal reading. And I offer 3 choices for you to choose from. And you can click on the link in the description. It will bring you to my booking page. And I wanted to make sure I tell everybody this too, that if there is a time and a date that you would like and it's unavailable, reach out to me through email on the channel or through the booking site. You can fill out a form, and I'm always catching those that come in. And I will try to accommodate that time for you. I know everyone's on a crazy schedule, including me. So let's communicate. Let's make it happen, okay? And don't forget, the Freakin' Weekend is posted on Wednesdays to see how this energy carries over into what we work for the best, the weekend. All right, Virgo. I hope you have a great week. You are not stuck. It's time to make the choice, and you know you're going to make the right one. And yeah, why am I picking up the cards? I don't do that till after I shut the camera off. I'm not doing the Freakin' Weekend. All right, Virgo, enjoy this energy. Open up to it. Make that choice. You won't be sorry, and I will see you on Wednesday.